Good morning. Welcome to Hiking with Kathleen. So for the next few days, I'm going to be at a Lake Erie setting, and it's certainly a lot harsher here than it is when I'm walking through the woods. So it's about minus 15 degrees Celsius this morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning, mid-February, and there's a lot of interesting things to be able to see in the marshland community. However, it's a lot harsher, so animals have to take cover. But there's one thing for sure. Tracks are in the wide open. So I've seen all kinds of coyote tracks as they're roaming around looking for dinner throughout the night. So I wanted to welcome you and give you a chance to see a different setting, a very beautiful setting, but one that's a little bit chillier than when walking through a protected forest. Join me on my walk today. So I have my sunglasses on this very gray day because it's keeping my eyes warm. The wind is pretty high. We're expecting snow shortly, and I'm on this sort of a pathway that is through the marsh area, and it actually is a gravel road. It allows access to vehicles. And on it, I found that because it's very well traveled by coyotes, I found some scat, which was the topic of our last video, tracks and scat. And this scat is quite large. So they must have a slightly larger sized population, larger sized animal in the population of coyotes that live out here in the Lake Erie area. And probably due to genetics, and of course, looks like they're well fed. So I'm going to give you a look at that, and you can see when you look carefully that there's hair in it, so it shows its last good meal. So looking at the contents of scat is a job that's undertaken by some biologists, some field researchers, because that helps them to determine the kind of small mammals that live in the area. And there could, of course, be bird matter in some of these scat samples, but it helps them to see small animals that are very easily overlooked because maybe they live beneath the ground or they're just very hard to find. So examining scat is a very important area of science that helps to add to the database to know what animals live in a particular region. It's a little cold out here. The car thermometer said -5. We know that there's a heck of a wind chill on top of that. So it's probably around -15 right now. And we're right out here in the open, in the marshlands of Lake Erie.
Look at all the ice fishing shacks out on the bay.
Those people fishing are not nearly as hardy as the two of us. Thanks for joining me on this walk through Long Point. I appreciate having your company. It's always fun to have you along with me. And there's so much to the beauty of Long Point that we're going to continue this video next week. Please join me for that too. Bye for now.